Hi Capricorn, it's Mel. Welcome to your reading for July. This is a general reading, so apply it how it may in your life. I have the cards laid out in front of me. Let's go ahead and get started. So Capricorn, what I'm seeing for you for the month of July. There's some type of opportunity, some type of desire that you've been pushing after, going after for a while now. And unfortunately, it has been denied. You will receive a message, or you have received a message in the recent past where it's been communicated to you that you've been denied the offer, you've been denied the opportunity, you've been kind of rejected in a way. It's kind of, you've been pushed into this hanged man mode, this mode of, inaction, when you actually had a lot of motivation, a lot of drive to go after this, whatever it was. Could have been a job, could have been a person, could have been a certain opportunity, travel for some of you. So unfortunately, there was or there will be some sort of failure in this situation that will be communicated to you. Now, I'm seeing that you're kind of being pushed into isolation against your will. I have the Hermit card in the reverse here with the Four of Cups in the reverse. And I also have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're kind of being pushed into isolation. You're kind of being pushed out of the way, or like something is being denied to you. Something's been denied to you. And I feel like you're kind of being isolated, pushed away against your will, because you had a lot of drive, a lot of energy, a lot of action, a lot of motivation to give to this. And you still do, even though you've had this setback, you still have the drive to push through on it. I feel like this setback is just going to make you want to push even harder. You kind of like withdraw, or you're being pushed out of the way. You're being isolated from this a little bit. You're kind of being taken aback by the failure at first. But then you kind of analyze the situation and you rush forward even more. You may have a lot of things to say. You may have... be careful with your words here with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Be careful with what you say, because it could be a little bit reckless, or it could come off in the wrong way. But I don't see this situation being done for good. I feel like both you, the person you're dealing with, whatever situation you're in, whatever this failure was, it's not over. There's still something left to give. There's still some kind of opportunity here where you may be able to revisit it at a later point. And I'm seeing that in the outcome as well. You will be able to revisit it at a later point. You're gonna have to be patient and wait a little bit, because right now you will be in this period of being alone, being denied this opportunity against your will, against your desire. And you're going to have to wait for the right time, the right moment to strike again. You're going to have to wait for the right time to strike again. And I feel like that's what the Hangman energy is about. Just waiting patiently until it's the right moment to strike. Be careful about rushing things. Knight of Swords in the reverse. My eyes keep on going back to this Knight of Swords in the reverse. Be careful about rushing things, about saying things that you may later regret. I do feel like you will get an opportunity, but you have to hold back for a little bit. You have to hold back until the right moment comes, which it will with this Wheel of Fortune upright as the outcome. It will. There will be a right moment here. Now, So even though you've been pushing for this, I feel like whatever situation was denied to you, it was purely out of the other person's feelings, out of the other person's, it was an emotional reaction from what I'm seeing here. It was an emotional reaction. This was something that you really wanted, but whoever denied this to you kind of did it out of feeling, it just didn't feel right. Not really being able to put the right words to it. It's just, it was sort of a feeling for them. Let's see, show me this King of Cups here. You could be dealing with a water sign here. Yeah. It was out of feeling. There was a feeling, an inkling that something wasn't quite right, that something didn't fit quite right. This person communicated it to you in the best way possible, but the message came loud and clear. This person had to leave, had to go on their own. Perhaps this is you now. After realizing that you're not getting your desire, that this is a missed opportunity for you, you have to withdraw and go on your own for a little bit. But I feel like you don't want to. You don't want to. It's kind of like you're being forced to take on the 8 of Cups energy when you don't really want to. What led to this failure? Show me the 6 of Wands, please. The High Priestess in the reverse and the 2 of Pentacles. Again, whoever you were dealing with, whoever rejected you or this offer that you gave them, it was purely out of an instinct. It was purely out of some sort of, something didn't sit quite right with them, and that's what came forward. For some of them, if this is a relationship that you're dealing with, whoever you were dealing with felt like you guys had too many ups and downs. Things weren't really balanced. Things weren't really stable. And whoever you were dealing with didn't like that. For others, it may be like one of you wasn't putting in enough effort. But it keeps coming back to this sort of inkling that something didn't sit quite right with them. And that's what the decision came down to, purely. I just keep on feeling like it was the tiniest thing that didn't sit quite right for them, and that's why it all crumbled down. Capricorn, please don't beat yourself up over this, because I feel like it was really out of your hands. I just feel like no matter what you did, it was out of your hands from what I'm seeing. And now you're being forced to spend more time alone, spend more time giving back to yourself, being, just on your own for a little bit, but I feel like you don't want to. I feel like you don't want to. Let's go into the world. Why is there unfinished business here? Show me this. 4 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords, see? Because this inkling that this person had was so small, they're going to be coming back around with an apology. They're going to be coming back around saying that they're sorry for reacting this way, for being so impulsive, for throwing everything out the window over such a minor thing. Because they're going to realize that they can't let you go, or they can't let this opportunity pass them by. However it applies to you. There's unfinished business here, and there's gonna be an apology from this person. Because whoever this person is, they haven't let you go. If this is a job opportunity, the employer could be coming back around. I feel like this is more of a particular person, though, for a lot of you. And right now, Capricorn, I feel like you're just being strong, just hanging in there until you get the right moment to strike. Again, like I said, be careful about being impulsive, with this Knight of Swords. I keep seeing this. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords here, please. Show me this Knight of Swords in the reverse. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse and the Two of Wands in the reverse. Again, yeah, be careful about impulsive decisions, impulsive words, okay? By cutting things out impulsively. Some of you may be adopting this energy of kind of freaking out and just cutting everything out and not allowing some things because of a single thought or a single instinct that is telling you to no, don't do it, don't do this. I feel like you could be having some rash decisions, which Capricorn is really not like you. So that's the only thing to be careful of right now, especially when it comes to relationships. And I hear as well with your own appearance, especially when it comes to your appearance. Be careful about that. You know, just cutting your hair very short out of nowhere. Just be careful. Just be careful. Okay? Let's see. What advice do we have for Capricorn in the month of July 2019, please? Again, I feel like the right moment will be coming to you with the Wheel of Fortune. You just have to wait. Let's see. And I feel like you won't even have to take action. This person is going to be coming towards you because they feel unfinished business. So technically at this point, you don't really have to do anything anymore. Show me, what advice do we have for Capricorn, please? What advice do we have for Capricorn in the month of July 2019? Oh, 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 oh. 10 of Pentacles, of course. Let's see what else. And the 10 of Wands in the reverse. Allow the ending. Release the baggage. Focus on your job. Focus on building that money, building yourself, building the relationships that do work in your life. And yeah, just let the time pass and let this person come back to you, because I feel like they will be coming back with an apology. This person hasn't let you go. Okay, Capricorn? That's what I have for you today. I hope it resonated, and I'll see you next time. All the best. Bye for now.